Pain heals. Chicks dig scars. Glory lasts forever.
No one puts baby in a corner, but Nancy Lieberman just put Jeff Teague there. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all your support. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Shout out to the 19. Let's go. Nancy Lieberman, oddly enough, when the whole thing about paying respect to the OGs of the game, we never go back as far as Nancy Lieberman, which is absolutely insane. Could it be because she is the one of the few people out there that consistently praise Caitlin Clark and talk about Caitlin Clark's game and talk about what Caitlin Clark has done for women's basketball in the WNBA? I think that might have something to do with it. Well, Jeff Teague, someone no one's ever heard about until he started talking crazy about the WNBA a while back, talked about how Caitlin Clark is not great. I think he might even said she's not that good, or maybe she's good, but that is about it. Well, Nancy Lieberman had some things to say about that, and then Jeff Teague thought it would be smart to respond. So I want to play this. I want to talk about this a little bit because this is fun. We're having fun with this. Okay, we get a lot of drama with the WNBA. Let's have a little fun.
I don't agree with Jeff Teague, who I read something today said that, Caitlin. I don't agree with Jeff Teague, who I read something today said that, Caitlin Clark, well, she's just a good player. She's not a great player. Jeff.
He said that? She good, but she not that good.
I love you. You weren't a great player.
Wait.
Okay? You were serviceable. I know you made the All-Star team one time.
Whoa.
I'm sorry if we're gonna if we're gonna be honest. I'm happy for your career.
We won't on
Chef, my guy.
Damn.
But you tripping. Caitlin's great. She got
She is great.
I love that so much. You were serviceable. You were serviceable, Jeff Teague. And it's amazing to me how many people in the WNBA won't come out and say that Caitlin is great. But a lot of people had some things to say about this. I love that Nancy has always been 100% behind Caitlin Clark, always supported her as Rookie of the Year and the face of the league. She's right. I didn't even know who Jeff Teague was till Caitlin made him famous. How can someone say that number one in scoring while also being number 3 in assists in NCAA history? You can't do both on the same play, and Caitlin Clark's the only player in the top 25 for both. What do these morons base their ridiculous opinions on? Nothing representing facts for sure. Now, my thought is that Jeff Teague doesn't know anything about Caitlin Clark, doesn't know anything about how she did last year, about how she did in college. He just probably gets stuff from his producers where, hey, this is something you need to talk about. You put this out there, we're going to get you some views and some clicks and so forth. And the problem here, for me, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below, because I say this all the time when people defend certain players or when they try and minimize how good a player Caitlin Clark is, try and minimize her impact on the court. And all for me that's doing is you're saying that the women are terrible. The women are bad. The women aren't worth watching. I just don't understand it. Why you would want to do that? Why you would want to put that out there? Caitlin Clark, I won't run them all down because I think you're all kind of familiar. Caitlin Clark, rookie year, 4th in MVP voting, first team All WNBA, rookie of the year, which we all know was actually unanimous, but you had one absolute clown in there who clearly made it a racial thing and gave a vote to Angel Reese, but we all know it was a unanimous thing. I don't even know how many records she set. Set the single game record, led the league in assists, led the league in points in total points when you combine points and assists. Was like second or third all time in 3-pointers made in a season. First rookie to ever have a triple double, and she did it twice. She was already like top 5 on career lists in a rookie year for things like, number of games with 20 points and 10 assists, or, 25, 5 and 5, 25 and 5, those types of things where she was already, if not number one, in the top 5 for career numbers. She was doing stuff in a season that other players, like, I can't remember the record it was for, but there was something where she was, I think, ahead of, or maybe second to Courtney Vandersloot or something like that, where it took Courtney like 438 games, and Caitlin Clark did it in a 40-game season as a rookie in the WNBA. It is absolutely absurd to say that she's good, but not that good. She's certainly not great. And of course, Jeff got his feels hurt. So maybe he should be talking about the WNBA, because he clearly acts like a WNBA player. We got his feels hurt by Nancy here, and he came back with this post. You got it, OG. I ain't gonna fry you. Oh, Lord. Just said I think she's good, not great. I think Kelsey is better. That's all. Well, see, that right there shows your stupidity. For anyone to say Kelsey Mitchell is better than Caitlin Clark is absolutely stupid. And I know now I'll get all the people who think I'm dissing Kelsey Mitchell and going to scream and rant and rave and hold their breath and turn blue and, get on the ground and pound their fists and all that other nonsense. I've repeatedly said she's the best shooting guard in the league, but that's all she is a shooting guard who can get buckets. She doesn't make her team better. She doesn't bring anything else to the game if she's not hitting her shot. She certainly is not in the same universe as Caitlin Clark, as evidenced by all the losing seasons of which she has been a part of for the Indiana Fever before Caitlin Clark turned it around. And then he has to go, that's kind of true. My career was kind of like your son's in the big three. Only thing was my mom didn't draft me. And then he says that he's joking. Jeffrey Teague, why did you go to Nancy Lieberman's son? Why didn't you compare yourself to, I don't know, Nancy Lieberman's career? Had you thought about doing that? Let's see. She led Old Dominion to back-to-back. What was it at AIAW, I think at the time? Or was it AIAW, right? She won the Wade Trophy twice. She became the youngest player to win an Olympic medal in basketball in '76 when she was only 18. She played in men's professional leagues, 3-time All-American, lots of great numbers at ODU in the career, which she made the Hall of Fame, won a gold medal at 75 Pan American Games when I think she was 17. The Olympics were in 76 and she was 18. I'm not sure I can't think of when in the calendar year that was, so I don't know if she was 17 or 18 for the Pan American Games. Made the 80 team again, of course, but they did not play due to the U.S. boycott, and on and on and on. So, Jeffrey, man, come on now. Why aren't you comparing your career to Nancy Lieberman? Is that because that would look really bad for you, I'm guessing. But this is absurd. You say stupid stuff, and you're going to get people who are going to correct you, and then you get butthurt about it. I knew that comment serviceable was going to be heard. Shots fired. Yeah, that's rough. Kudos for Nancy Lieberman. That is epic. I wouldn't have thought to use that word, but that is so much better than just saying he was a terrible player, a bad player, serviceable. That hurts. Like that's got some edge to it. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I just thought it was wild. I'd love to see Nancy clap back at these clowns talking about Caitlin Clark. Let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments below. Appreciate you being here. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Go have the day you deserve. I will talk to you later.